Yo guys, so for this trick I want the spectator to say stop at any point. So let's say this is stop right about here. I can cut the cards there and we're gonna count 10 cards. So just like this, 10 cards. I can spread them on the table like this. And now I want you to, or actually the spectator, say stop at any point. So yeah, the spectator can truly touch any card they want. Let's say they say stop at this card, and please remember it. In this case, it's the King of Diamonds. I'm gonna place everything just like this back in the deck, and I can truly shuffle the deck just like this. And once the cards are shuffled, we're gonna look to this spread, because the spectator can truly call any number between 1 and 10, and we're just gonna count that number. So let's say they choose the number 7. So I'm gonna count that number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's the 9 of spades. So we're gonna count off 9 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the 9th card. I've got it in my hand here. And look, if you chose the number 8, it would be a 7. If you chose the number 6, it would be a check. But you chose the number 7, the 9, and it happens to be the King of Diamonds. Yo guys, welcome back to the channel, and nice you made it into the tutorial. So the secret behind this trick is pretty easy. Just take 5 random cards out of the deck and 5 8s or 9s. So you're gonna place them on the table just like this, and you're gonna place the 9 here, or the 8 here, 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 and here, and the 5 random cards go here, 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 and here. So it's first a 9 or 8, then a random card, then a 9 or 8, random card, etc, etc. So you're gonna place it on top, and when you begin the trick, you can do a false overhand shuffle, but I like to do a cut and then a riffle force. So you hold the pinky on the 9, and then you just let the spectator say stop at any point, but just lift the cards above the pinky break. And then you count 10 cards, and you're first going to spread off 4 cards, then another 4 cards, and 2 cards, just like this. And this looks messed up, but it's exactly the same order, but the cards are a bit different. So you hold them face up, or you spread them face up on the table just like this, and you let the spectator choose a random card out of the middle. So first you're going to spread off 3 cards, then another 3 cards, and then 2 cards, and you're going to place your pointer on that card, and then just spread the rest. Please remember to hold your pointer here, because we're going to control the card to the 9th position. So how to do it? You're going to place your pointer on the card, and then just let the spectator choose a random card. Get that out jogged. In this case, it's the 2 of spades, and you just spread the cards back, and then take the 8 cards and the out jogged card, their card, and just let them see the 2 of spades and drop the rest on top. So now that card is on the 9th position, just like that. Now you can do a false shuffle, a false cut, you can do whatever you want, but the 2 of spades, the chosen card, needs to be in the 9th position. So now the spectator can choose a random number between 1 and 10. So when the spectator chooses an odd number, you're going to count from left to right. And when the spectator chooses an even number, you're going to count from right to left. Let's say the spectator chooses a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because it's a odd number. And that's 9 or 8. But when the spectator chooses an even number, let's say they choose 4, you count the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. and that's another 9. And now you just count off 9 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's their card. And you can even show the other 2 cards that are next to the 9, because these 2 are random cards. But what if the spectator chooses an 8? So let's say they choose the number 3, 1, 2, 3, and that's a 9. Let's say they choose an 8, another 9. Where is the 8? Ah, there it is. Let's say the spectator chooses an 8. In this case, you have to count 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And just drop them wherever you want. And then show the other card. That has to be their card. So I hope you guys liked the trick and the tutorial. And if you did so, please do me a solid and hit that like button and subscribe. And if you want to see more cool card tricks, you have to click on this video because that's a really cool card trick. So, see you later. Ciao.